Couple cans of boost. Welcome back, boys. High in demand, man.
3-month break again.
We got told, didn't we, Saturday?
Yeah.
That we had to come back by a very drunk scouser.
Yeah.
Care to explain, love?
Yeah, because my missus, she likes to listen to these, and she's had nothing interesting to listen to for like the last 3 months.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
And you're gonna come do fucking cans of boost again.
Couple hands.
Anyway, how have you been in this heat?
Man.
Well, I don't like it.
Neither do I.
Nah, it's
don't
too
like
much.
It's hard when you're working, bro. Like in an outdoor environment, like me and Liam. My van's had no aircon this week.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain because I actually get aircon in my
Nah, I
house,
didn't.
Right.
I was dripping.
I went to Italy for a week. I come back fine.
Yeah.
Right after that week of sun, bro, I'm peeling, bro.
Ooh.
From the weather here.
Yeah, but you wearing vests over there?
Well, I was wearing vests, yeah, but now I'm wearing like polos to work.
Mistake, bro.
So it's
Ooh.
literally just like burned from all down there.
So is it like sticking to your shoulder?
A little bit, yeah, but it's just peeling in that one area. But I was in Italy, 2 weeks ago at this point, and nothing. I come back, nothing. I thought if I was going to peel from sun out there, it would have happened like pretty instant. But
Fair enough. Did you... Last episode was with your brother.
yes,
Was it a resounding success, would you say, Liam?
100%.
Was
it
it?
was a fan favourite, I
What a
believe.
good guest that was as well.
and
Big up, Dre.
Brother's a
Yeah.
funny guy, man.
Do you know
Funny
what?
you,
It's because your brother's a menace, by the way. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Your party's a menace. But no, he was quite... I think he was quite nervous beforehand, but then once he started floating, started dissing
Nah,
you
I
a bit.
wouldn't say he was. He was playing it off well if he weren't then.
I think he was trying to ease himself into it.
Yeah.
And then I just told him, bro, it's like conversation.
Yeah, it was good. Really, really good episode, yeah.
Knowledgeable you.
Yeah, he is.
100%.
To get it from his brother.
Yeah, man.
100%.
We're a smart family.
Gets it from his dad.
He gets
bro.
that waffle gin from my dad.
Well,
100%.
speaking of your dad, I finally met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, bruv, what an interesting guy.
That was your first
Yeah.
Gilberto barbecue
Oh my gosh.
party. This was my third year in a row. I'm part of the furniture, bro. I told you, look.
Yeah, I made the debut.
He just
Maybe
he just spawns in my house. There's never like, I'm on my way, or where are you? Like, I just
Me?
look at, and he's just in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I spawned in your house, didn't I?
Yeah, Liam
Yeah.
spawning in your yard with a bowl of crisps. I was just back.
Yeah,
So he walked in and your mum just said, hello, take these.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It was good though.
Good night. You got thrash.
Yeah, I did. Well, that's what I said. Dre, he's a menace.
What did he do?
Just kept handing me shots,
Him and
and
his
your
boys.
missus as well. To be fair.
Yeah.
Big
the
up, Dre.
Alcoholics, man.
Josh, yeah? Mr. Bowman.
Such a funny guy.
Kept doing it to it. Why didn't you tell me this Don is now Deontay Wilder, bro?
Yeah,
He's
he's
a
different.
unit.
Fuck me, bro. I saw him a year ago, bro, and the guy was skinny.
Right, I wouldn't say skinny,
He was skinny.
but like now he's.
Now, bro, he
tonk.
walked in, I thought, I'm going to stop bowing because this guy might actually bang my jaw. He was tonk.
I remember he
Tall,
went. He went to.
tonk.
He's like, let's do a shot, and we're like, yeah, cool. So this guy pours 6 shots in his cup, and he tries to pour the same in ours, and we're like, nah.
Yeah, he tried to get me that as well.
Yeah,
What,
and
you trying to say it was one?
no, he was. That's not what he said. He said, he's like, I thought you lot were big men, and
Bro.
then I was
You
like,
see, when he bangs Jim now, he thinks he's... A year ago, he wouldn't
nah,
have
it's
said nothing.
because he's young. Once that first hangover hits him, that one that makes you question your life choices,
Yeah.
he'll never do that again.
Bro, that's not the only one you can have, trust me. I was on the trenches.
Because mate.
It was mine and Liam's birthday as well. When was it? 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Still relevant though.
Yeah.
Born 2 days apart. That's it.
Special.
How was your birthday?
I worked. That was it. Yeah.
You were full.
It's just this is
Pathetic.
27, man. Yeah, 27.
Sorry? Pathetic.
It's not really an exciting age, 27.
I'm not really like I'm not really one to go out and celebrate my birthday. I'm not really bothered. I don't really like the attention and all that. Do you know what I mean?
You'd rather work.
I'm not saying I'd rather work.
I get the
but-
whole weekend.
Yeah, I know.
I like to have the time off, but I'll be
Yeah.
perfectly honest with you. If Sherry didn't want to start doing joint birthdays, you would never see me out on my birthday.
Thank you, Shez,
Yeah, because
for dragging him out.
it's not. I just can't be arsed, man. I just can't be arsed.
I remember the only time I ever remember you organising it was when we went Cosmos.
Yeah, that's
And we
because I
got a little
really
guest
wanted to go
appearance.
Cosmos.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's never anywhere that I want to eat enough to want to go on my birthday. Like, if there's somewhere new or whatever, but at the same time, I just don't want it to be very expensive.
Big up Cosmos as well, man. Liam, you must...
Been
I've,
once.
Once?
Yeah.
And you live there?
It's trash.
Cosmos?
Yeah, it's trash, man.
Nah,
It's trash. It's trash.
Cosmos is nice.
Fair.
I find it nice.
I'm not a fan.
Best what's that shit called? Chocolate fountain I've ever had.
That's good. That's alright.
Very, very nice.
The thing is, it does all the little bits right.
It does.
It doesn't do anything like amazing.
But it trumps other buffets.
But then again, like for me, like I'm simple, man. If I'm going for buffet, fried rice, a little like Chinese curry kind of sauce kind of thing. Might dip into a little Indian section. Throw in some like little slice of pizza.
That's the beauty of Cosmo, isn't it? You can have a roast dinner and a Chinese on your plate.
Yeah.
No one questions it.
Yeah.
Lit.
When was the last episode again? June. So what's that?
So whose fault is it this time, would we say?
It's a joint effort.
Me?
I'm not gonna lie. No.
I'm about.
It's at night. You know what it is?
Man.
We don't communicate properly.
Listen, I've been a busy guy.
Ah, yes.
In the past 3 months, I've climbed Mount Snowdon. I've seen the weekend twice.
Lost the body part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about this.
Gender reassignment.
He's now called Lily. Oh, I can't say that.
What? Nah, we love the LGBT.
I think
He's
it's
gone
something else.
he's gone from Liam to Lee them.
He took the L. And he's going to
Yeah,
L-I-am.
Yeah.
Come on.
I respect it. Yeah. Shout out all my Israeli people. I'm now a Jewish man.
Shalom.
He's right, bro. He's
I've heard,
Spurs, isn't it? So you have to do it at some point.
Listen, I was told that if I got this certain body part removed, my boy H would stay, but I got shafted. Pardon the pun. Yeah, my foreskin's off.
Have you noticed they're cooking since he done it?
Yeah.
Big Ange Postecoglou,
Big
mate.
Ange, boy.
Big Ange, mate.
Yeah, he's sick.
Are you happy with this guy so far?
I thought you were going to say, am I happy with my...
With you?
Yeah, well, I have to be.
Are you happy with the procedure, yeah?
I'd find it weird, man. It'd be like strangling a stranger.
Do you know...
Did they give you your... Did they give you your dickle back?
Yeah.
Is it?
What did I ask if you wanted to keep it? Keep it in a jar for good luck.
Yeah.
Or put it on the end of a fishing hook, go fishing.
No, he's capping.
Throw it in half.
He's capping,
Get
bro.
some Jezebels.
Nah, they don't give you that.
Big
shit,
up all
man.
my Turks. Love you lot. Don't not put it in rice.
Eh?
Mm.
To eat it or dry
I
it?
don't think it's to eat it, no.
Raw.
I think it's to preserve it. But I don't know if they cook the rice first.
I suppose.
You know when you go Turkish, and certain Turkish, they mix in little... You get the white rice, innit? But sometimes there's little brown...
Oh, it's like a quinoa almost kind of thing, like a halfway between.
That's what we think.
Like a little platter thing.
That's what we think, bro. Might be Liam's fucking...
Well,
Liam's oud. From now on, bro.
Honestly, it's done you a favour, man. With all this fucking weather, man, you don't be wearing hoods.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot cleaner as well, I must say.
Are you?
Nah.
Okay. Don't know what made me think you were.
Nah. It's
No,
like
I'm not either, but... Liam, the way Liam's talking about it, I don't think I want to.
I don't think I could.
What you said earlier.
Because like you lose all feeling, like you lose like 20% of feeling or 30% or something.
I mean, I'm very fresh from recovery. I'm in pre-season at the minute. So...
Did you like being put to sleep?
Huh?
Did you like being put to sleep?
Yeah.
I was in a bit
of training with the under 18s.
Huh?
Wait, no, that was...
Say that again?
I was like, he's training with the under 18s. But I realised, I'm not trying to implicate my man.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck's sake. No, you don't play for Man United.
Jeez, yeah.
No,
it was okay.
Yeah, I didn't mind being put to sleep. I thought it felt like I blinked.
I was in a bit of a panic. I almost bottled it. I said, don't do it, don't
Never
do it.
bottle it, mate.
And then, nah. And then,
Did you look down? Did you have them compression socks on as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
You look down,
You wanted to see the fucking the underwear they give me as well.
Give you underwear.
Yeah,
Well,
well.
a bit loose, innit?
I get to keep mine on.
Well, no, you was just having like a checkup sort of thing, weren't you?
Me? No.
You had a camera up your back,
yeah.
didn't you? Yeah.
Nah, down my throat.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to
it was
take
alright.
nothing off.
The surgery's the easy bit.
They give me compression socks and they give me the most hideous gown.
Yeah.
The surgery is normally the easy bit. It's the recovery afterwards.
Recovery
and the
was
medicine,
hell.
to be
I went
honest.
home the same day. You must have.
Yeah, I did you?
Yeah?
It was 4 weeks of absolute torture. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Should
But
have bandaged
Should have delayed
up.
it, man. Could have done No Nut November. It would have been easy.
I'm not doing that now. I've done No Nut August.
Do you think they can... Imagine you had it done. You was like,
Yeah.
I want it back. Do you reckon they can reverse it?
Could you imagine?
Stitch it up.
Stitch it,
Did
yeah.
you have it wrapped up after in bandages?
Yeah, 2 days.
Imagine you had to do it again, bruv. The cock already looks like the mummy. That'll be the mummy returns.
It'd be like, do you ever watch an episode of Friends?
Yeah.
Where Joe was going for a role and he
Yeah.
had to like be naked, but
Yeah.
he was circumcised, so they
Yes.
just got like bologna
Yeah.
and just taped
I
it
ain't
on his
seen
thing and like Play-Doh or something like that. It was fucking funny.
I like how it looks. Like
Like a bird.
a dolphin's beak.
Majestic.
Mm.
Like a seal.
So yeah,
Love it.
I mean that's the announcement everyone was waiting for. I didn't know if I was going to say it, but there you go.
So really, we can blame Liam for this because he had surgery.
I mean, I could not move.
Yeah.
I could not move.
We were on a hiatus because of Liam again.
Yeah.
Fair, if you want to blame me, it's fine.
Or was it you last time?
My winky.
Well, my thing is, I make myself.
Flip it on me.
I make myself
shut you
available every Sunday,
Mm.
and I thought it was known, but at the same time, I should be chasing you lot when you lot are about.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's alright though, because we've got another one in the pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who have you got in the pipeline, Liam? No, your thing's free.
That,
Defend the shtick.
my religion is what I'm focused on.
Alright.
Looking for a nice Jewish woman.
Anyway, talking about religion and traditions, should we get into the football straight away?
Let's go.
Let's go. We're going to discuss Spurs first because I know Alex is getting
Save the best
ready
till
for
last.
something.
Save the best till last. Best till last.
Alright.
We're performing better than both your teams.
Okay, cool. So, Alex,
United
Yeah,
first.
what's wrong with my team? Nothing wrong with my team.
I don't know, bruv. A bit shaky. We'll see.
Alex, I'll give you a 10-second window to cook me.
10 seconds.
Last
Cook
week.
you lot.
Yeah.
Need more than that.
Alright, cool.
I'll say 30
Based
seconds.
on one game I'm on about.
Alright.
Okay, based on one game. You lot don't know what you're doing. Like you've got the players, you've got what you need, but you just don't there's no end product. You caught us on the break because Rashford, I told you he'd score. And we're very, very weak on the counter attack. Because I think two of your ex-boy did it. Alanga did it to us a few weeks ago. Rashford done it. I think Bruno Fernandes. I think this season is going to cement that he's actually very, very dead.
I thought he'd have a good season, man.
I'm he could be, but if you take the set pieces away or whatever, I think he made a good pass to Rashford or whatever. But it seems like you don't know what's going on. Anthony, honestly, if it's he's either spinning on a wing or spinning his missus jaw.
Yep. And he was my NPC of the week, but I don't know if I can do that now.
And I've never seen you man brought Maguire off the bench. I've never seen such a loud round of applause from our fans.
Yeah, I've heard we apparently got bigger round of applause than.
Because I don't think none of you lot's fans clapped him. All the claps are from our fans.
And do you know what's so funny? We got buy-in soon, and it looks like our centre halves. Imagine Spurs at centre half in 2023 had Eric Dyer and Sebastian Bassong. Massive L.
It might even be Bassong and Woodgate when
You know what I'm saying?
his leg was about to
Now it's Maguire and Evans against Bayern Munich.
Evans, I didn't. When I saw he was training with you lot in pre-season or whatever, why you lot brought him back, I'll never know. I'm sure the last time he was here, or when he was first actually playing with you lot, I'm sure Vidic was still here.
Yeah, Vidic was still here. He was there from I'd say 2011. Vidic, Smalling was still there.
Van Persie was.
Rio was
there.
about.
Well, was Van Persie there? Or was he
Well.
towards the end?
Van Persie was there with Evans. Yeah,
Yeah, and you lot had Smalling, Wells.
We sold Evans a season after Van Gaal's first season. We fucked him off. So he was there a long time. I think it's to fill a quota. You know what I mean?
The injuries are dupping you a little bit. But
Martinez and Varane on their day are very good.
I'm expecting Højlund to do decent.
He come on and he actually looked alright. I know he didn't.
He did look very good.
He looked okay. I think we should have started him. I think
Fucking Greenwood's
Martial
gone
should have
Spain.
gone.
Greenwood's gone Spain.
Yeah. Martial shouldn't have started at all. Regulon, what do you think of us signing him? Don't laugh.
It is the funniest thing ever because when that guy he come in with Bale, didn't he?
He's actually very good.
He's alright. He's alright, but he's not. I don't think he's United level.
It was out of him and
Right.
Cucurella.
Right. Well, yeah. Fuck.
I would have taken Cucurella.
Nah,
in my opinion.
Cucurella is the deadest left back I've seen in my life. He is actually he has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah.
He just runs. He's pretty fast. He's pretty agile, but he can't defend. He can't cross. He can't pass. I don't know. What.
So what does Regulon do different? I've never seen this guy play.
Regulon is good. He was in. I think he was
He was at Real.
He was like the best left back in the for La Liga for and then he went to Spurs the season after.
Stunk.
Only because Madrid would have taken him back, but we had Mendy.
There was when we got him.
Was that a Jose special, that one, or was that Nuno?
No, it was Jose.
Jose.
Yeah, it was the lockdown season.
Right.
Yeah, there was a buyback clause in there with Reguilon in the first 2 years from Madrid.
And they said no.
So Spurs fans were a little bit worried because he was actually cooking his first season. Yeah, but I don't know.
It's only because Mendy was worth so much.
Mm.
And obviously when Mendy doesn't play, Camavinga plays left back.
Yeah.
But I like Reguilon. I think it'd be good if you get him some consistent game time, which you'll probably get.
Yeah.
If Shaw's obviously up and down.
Shaw's out, Malassia's out.
It's
so
obviously
it's
just my opinion because I've seen him obviously, but I do think it was like a bit of a panic situation.
From United.
Yeah,
it might have been very. Yeah.
I think so because I really.
Well, we were in talks with Cucurella apparently as well, and we pulled out.
Yeah.
Ryan Bertrand was getting talked about.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I saw that.
And we ended up with Reguilon. So I don't know if we ended up with the best situation out of the three.
Yeah,
have you lot got loan with option to buy or just loan?
I think it's just a loan. I think we're just seeing how it goes.
Who owns Reguilon?
Spurs.
It is you lot. Okay.
He was on, but the thing is, when Conte come in, he didn't get a look in, so we put him out we sent him on a loan to Atletico, I want to say.
Yeah,
Couldn't get in that team. We played him in pre-season.
Maybe this is what he needs, man.
We
We've got
played.
Dalot there right now, left back.
He played pre-season.
Jesus sent Dalot shops.
No, but do you know what pissed me off?
He's
Dalot
still
actually
sliding.
played well.
Dalot's
Before
actually
that,
very good.
He marked Saka well, I've got to say,
And
which Shaw can never do.
Your
I've
best player or your best consistent player of that game was Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he kept Martinelli quiet.
But that guy just cannot go forward. It just annoys me. And since the last episode, it wouldn't have happened because that was in June. We have indeed signed Mason Mount.
I was going to say that. Fat L.
For me.
For United in general.
But
when we got Madders cooking...
Yeah, 100% I agree.
15 mil cheaper than
But you,
Mount
man,
as well.
have to admit I was cooking... I was roasting this guy before even United had a sniff of an opportunity
You've
to
been
sign
roasting him for the last 2-3 years.
I would have
Maybe he's not
protested
good
against
enough
this guy if I could. And we've
yeah.
got him for 65 mil.
I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah?
Oh, and we give him number 7.
So I can relate to you.
I'm a Milan fan, I told you, look.
Because we bought Havertz. And Havertz is bad.
Right. He was terrible against us.
Yeah, he really was.
But what was Arteta wassing about? Something about Havertz. He compared Havertz to his wife.
I'll see that.
Oh yeah, it's not like you've got to just persist and eventually it might come off. Or some shit, whatever the fuck he's waffling.
What does that tell you? To me, that sounds like you signed him in the hopes he'll do alright.
Yeah, he was supposed to
But you signed
play
him for what?
in Xhaka's role.
60 mil as well.
But I think I'm not gonna...
Xhaka's role?
Yeah.
No way. Havertz?
Well, that's what they bought him to play in the midfield, to sort of learn that role.
Really?
I don't even
That's
know
what
what
I've heard.
Havertz's role it is.
Well, because we didn't buy him to
thought
play
Havertz
centre forward.
was a number 10.
But then, I
Or he
mean,
could
I'd
play
say
on
yeah,
wing.
but then where's Odegaard playing? Because Odegaard's a number 10.
And he's much better.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So
No, I
if
get you.
Havertz is playing now, I think what would have done Havertz a bit of a favour is if he'd worked with Xhaka a little bit before Xhaka went. Because Xhaka sort of learned how to actually play that midfield role.
That was a mad turn of events for you lot. Remember you lot hated him and then he
Yeah,
just become a hero.
Yeah, I wanted him out.
You never wanted him there.
No, true.
I remember
Very,
this.
very true, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I remember I kept those receipts when I was saying, oh, he's not worth 40 mil. And then I had Marco and them lot gunning for me. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, man, just watch.
And then it worked out sort of.
But even towards the end of it, like, yeah, he'd be worth 40 mil in today's market. But when we signed him, how many seasons ago? It was like 7, 8 seasons ago. Where he was not worth 40 mil in that market.
Oh, was he Wenger times?
No,
Shit.
no, I don't think it was Wenger times.
8 years ago would have been Wenger times.
Who took over from Wenger?
Emery.
Or maybe we got him just before he left. I can't
Maybe.
remember, but he's been there a fucking while
He
now.
has, yeah.
Or he had
was
been there a
captain,
while.
no? And now you got Decky Rice.
It's a good signing.
Very good signing.
I don't think
His
he's
goal was
100 mil,
scrappy, but at least he's got off the mark.
I just think he's been your best player so far. In my opinion.
Yeah. But even so, you say he's not worth that money or whatever.
No,
He's
he is.
cheaper and better
Do you
than
think?
Caicedo.
Yeah, he is. In the
Oh,
long,
yeah, yeah.
And
in
yeah,
the-
Caicedo
100%.
has stunk.
Yeah,
in the
he's
long run,
struggling.
In the long run, he's better. How old is Rice?
Fucking-
22?
He's 24,
24?
either 23, 24. Yeah.
Swear,
Still
but
young
for
though,
that,
innit?
is that very young?
But he's
You're
only
gonna
like
get a
what-
good 10 years out of the guy.
Yeah,
You know what
100%.
I'm saying? Chelsea, man.
Agent Poch, my dad.
It's not fun over there, man.
Cole Palmer is going to come out talking yardy in that team.
Bro, it baffled me because what did they see from Palmer to be like, yeah, you know what, I'll have some
Scored
of
a
that.
goal in the Charity Shield which you lost which they lost to you,
Mm-hmm.
and a goal against Sevilla, and then they said we'll sign this guy for like, what was it?
Like 40 mil.
40
There you
mil,
go.
yeah. It's hilarious.
Fuck knows, man. They just must have just thought like, you know what, let's balance. Our
Chelsea
coffee
have
looking a
that
little bit dark.
Saudi money.
Let's put some milk in.
Chelsea are spending Saudi money while Saudis aren't spending their own.
All right, I'm convinced.
Money laundering.
I'm convinced Todd Bowley's got some sort of connection to the Saudi league
I think Todd Bowley's
because
a
out of
massive-
nowhere, all that dead wood,
No,
all
he
of a
has.
sudden, everybody wants it.
It's the Saudi investment fund. He's got something in the bracket of what Newcastle have, and even they ain't spending that kind of money, but they can't.
Because they've actually got a plan. Chelsea ain't got a director of football or nothing like that.
Newcastle have been very meticulous. They've made very good signings in clusters. Chelsea just got alright. Lavia, Southampton need 60 mil. There you go. We'll give you
Yeah, because they ain't
62.
got a plan. It's Todd Bowley just
Yeah,
doing
I'm
everything.
convinced Chelsea don't want players until somebody else wants them.
100%. Like
Because,
Mudryk.
yeah, we wanted Mudryk, they got Mudryk.
I thought
Everybody
Mudryk
wanted.
to you, man, was done. But then obviously Chelsea probably offered about 40 mil more than
Well, you would have thought Mudryk to Arsenal was done because he was twerking for us for the last fucking 3 months before he signed, posting pictures every 5 minutes, bumming the squad, and then he went Chelsea, and now look at him.
Shame about Timber as well, innit? Look very good.
He it reminds me a little bit of Tomiyasu, where like a good utility player gets injured early on, and Tomiyasu's comeback is a little bit shaky now. But we'll see, man. Hopefully.
And what do you think of Raya on loan?
I think it's a good signing because obviously now we've got more competitions. Like Ramsdale can't play both,
Yeah.
like the whole time.
Your first game is Brentford away, isn't it? And I think you can actually play in it, Raya.
Oh, sick.
Because usually you can't play your
He's
loan
not-
players
he's not
against their
cup-tied.
parent club. No,
Yeah.
because he's on loan from Brentford.
Oh, he's on. He's on loan.
You can't
Right,
play against
right,
your parent club, but I think Carabau's
Right.
a bit different.
Yeah.
Here you can't. In other countries, they do what the fuck they want.
Yeah. He's definitely not cup tied.
Nah. He's good.
But no, I think it'll be good. I'm glad because obviously, if we hadn't signed him on loan, we'd still have that Deadwood American Turner.
Yeah.
Dead
Nottingham
goalkeeper.
Forest.
Like, and if he is half decent this season, that will literally just be because Nottingham Forest are shaky.
Can I discuss Andre Onana?
I don't like him
for
at
for
all.
a little bit. This guy makes me very nervous watching him in goal.
He is a diva.
He is.
He wants to be involved the whole time.
I really liked him at Ajax. I don't like him at United. Even Inter, he was good. Here, he just makes me nervous, man.
Right, all the
He makes
pre-season
me wish he
games,
stuck with De Gea.
pre-season games that Joselu that Madrid signed, let him score an overhead kick. Bellingham chipped in from outside the box. Every pre-season game, I'm convinced I'm looking at him and he's in the back of his own net.
I'd have given a young Turkish guy a chance against Arsenal.
I would have. You should have kept Dean Henderson.
Yeah, I think something went on there, if I'm honest, bro. I think...
Or unless they got rid of him, maybe, because there was all that thing where all the person leaking all the stuff to the
It was
news.
him, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably why they got rid of him.
But the problem is, if you're going to get 25 mil for Dean Henderson, then you're going to sell him, aren't you? For Dean Henderson, like, I don't think he's worth that much.
Yeah.
So, silly not to sell him, really. I get that. Who else did we sign, man? Just fat L's we took this whole thing. Amrabat might be a good signing.
But you loaned him, innit?
Loaned him in. Might be decent enough. Hoyland, again, he's very young. He's 19. For 70 mil, I don't think it's too bad. If
I don't know why you let Alanga go.
Elanga, yeah, he was a bit of a squad player for us, wasn't
But
he?
you should have just loaned him to them.
But again, if you're going to get 20 mil for Elanga, bro.
Or hopefully you got a buyback clause, man, because he's good. He's
No, I
actually
think we
good.
do.
Yeah.
He's decent enough. Anyway, Liam, we'll let you cook, man. We've talked about our teams long enough.
Yeah, but I'm sitting here thinking about. I don't know if I want to speak too soon.
My thing
You
for you
never know.
lot,
Talk about what's
you lot are
happening.
You never
one
know.
squad member, one
Yeah.
first team member of the
Injury
Injury
away, yeah.
If Son
Yeah.
gets injured, wrap.
Not even worried about Son. I'm more worried about Van de Ven or Romero, because if one of them go, we're fucked. we're actually fucked.
And it's funny because all your Deadwood players, you've sold them off to the Turkish league.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ndombele's gone now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gone.
and yours, bro. You sold Pepe.
Yeah. Ndombele, fucking fuck.
No, we didn't sell Pepe.
Was it not one yet?
We terminated his contract.
Oh, well.
Big
yeah.
L.
So, oh, my God. So
All
how
that
much
money.
did you pay for him?
Like
70 mil.
70 mil, 70, 80 mil.
That's outrageous, bro.
Yeah,
Could have
and
saved
you
that
got
money.
rid of Davinson Sanchez.
Bought a house.
Yeah, he's gone. I feel sorry for him because as trash
he
as
finally
he
gone?
was. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone with.
Yeah, you've been
Ndombele.
waiting for that, though.
One thing about him is he always tried, but he was just shit. He really was just shit.
Ugh.
Do you know what I mean?
Who else did you sell?
We sold.
You tried to sell Højbjerg. I don't get that. He's a good midfielder.
I do.
This
Really?
is the
Yeah,
same.
I do.
You lot, when you lot first signed him, maybe not you, but all the Spurs fans were banging on about him, saying, "Oh, he's unreal. He's this, he's that," and then now a season later,
He's very good under a manager like Conte or Mourinho because he's defensive. As soon as he come on, well, he played in the Fulham game and he's
Yeah.
passing back. Adgeball don't do that. Do you know what I mean?
So he's almost like that kind of player where you're ahead, you bring
Yeah.
it back just to tidy up.
Yeah, he's solid. He is very solid,
Mm.
and he wanted to go. Well, he could have gone to you,
United.
and he
Madison
probably would have been
Madison's
alright.
gonna have an unbelievable season.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
bro, he's
Madison.
good, man.
Yeah, sign of the
Madison's good.
season.
I'm
I believe.
I'm expecting him to score like a free kick or two this season as well.
Oh, he already has, I think.
Oh, I swear, first.
Maybe. I don't know.
What about Brennan Johnson? Happy with that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Is
He's
he a
obviously
striker, though?
he can play number 9. Yeah, he can. He's not an
I'm
out
surprised you
and out.
lot didn't invest in a new striker.
And that Udogi's playing good as well.
Yeah.
Who?
I was very excited. For him.
Udogi?
Udogi.
Oh, Doggy, yeah.
I was very excited for him. Everyone tried to get onto me about him, but
You've got an abundance of wing backs and full backs and shit, haven't you?
not anymore.
Yeah, bro.
No, Jed Spencer's gone.
Perisic can play there, though.
No, not
Perisic can
no.
play
He's winger.
full back.
Winger.
But
You
he
don't-
play
you
full back.
He don't play fullback. He plays wing back. We don't play
There
wing
you go.
backs.
Okay. You got Sessegnon.
No, he's injured.
Is he?
Yeah,
Shit.
he's injured. We haven't. They're all gone. They're all dead. Would have gone now.
Porro and Emerson.
Emerson Royale.
Yeah,
I'm
Emerson
expecting
Royale.
him to have a half decent season.
Emerson Royale's back up. Porro's the main, and then on the left we got a doggy and Ben Davies. That's it. That's it. Well, it is what
I
it
don't
is.
know how you lot
It is
start
what
Ben
it is.
Davies. He's not awful, but
Yeah.
I really don't know how
He's not awful.
He's borderline been
I-
stealing a living.
I'll give you that. I'll put him on the same bracket as Sanchez. He's not a bad player. He is a bit of a donkey, but he tries.
I think Solomon was a very shrewd signing, your brother.
Yeah, shout out.
I forgot.
No,
what
but
it
do
was.
you know what he reminds me of? The way he's very small.
What, like Ben Ayoun.
Huh? Yeah, that'll do, yeah.
Apart from knowing that he played for Fulham and he was Israeli, I knew nothing about him. I don't know anything
Same,
about him.
honestly, same. But he started the last game we played because we dropped Richarlison because he's not doing it.
Bro, he's so bad.
So we dropped Richarlison, put Solomon on, and Solomon he got 2 assists, I
I'm gonna
think.
start calling him
Yeah.
Richard
Richard Arlison, mate.
because
Yeah.
there's not a single like maybe one of his toenails was Brazilian and he clipped it off
Yeah.
because
Fair play.
like nothing. He's got nothing about him.
I really don't know. I was really excited when we got him, and I do like him, but
Do you
it
think?
is what it
Do you
is.
think you're gonna get Champions League?
Well, 5th place gets you Champions League this year. So,
It does, yeah. I don't know how you have you done that then.
huh?
How have you done that then?
What do you mean?
Because it wouldn't have been last year, would it? And that's the Spurs' position to finish.
Yeah. I can't see us getting top 4.
I can't see United getting top 4 either.
So we might as well
So-
do some predictions now before it gets to.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Saturday.
Napoli winning the league in Italy.
I haven't even looked.
If
I
you
haven't
know
even looked-
United.
I haven't even looked at the table.
No,
so-
no, they're winning it. They're winning it.
But I thought Spaghetti was meant to be a good
Milan
manager.
are in the mud.
Weren't he meant to be a good manager, Spaghetti?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Huh?
What were you talking about last
Well, you
night?
got cooked.
Last night?
Hmm.
We didn't get cooked, did we? We just played shit.
Dunno.
Bro, they're just like they're a bogey team for you lot, man.
It's fucked, man. Like, again,
It's like they
We're
just want to
all
turn
over
up
them.
because they're playing you.
all over them, bro. And we just give away a free kick and the guy just scores it, which Donnarumma should have saved it. Zaniolo's shit. He deserves to be at Villa.
Barella played.
Barella played. Immobile scored, which I'm not a fan of the guy when he plays for Italy.
I can't stand him when he plays for LA.
Zaccagni was shit.
I've put in I've picked him for Golden Boot too many times in
And he's been
international
shocking.
tournaments, and he never fucking scores.
No.
Winds me up.
Again, Bastoni was right. I don't know, man. I'm going to the England-Italy game, aren't I? I'm very nervous about it now after seeing that. We've got Ukraine on Tuesday. Very vital we beat them because we are behind Ukraine now.
I just find international football so boring now.
It's dead.
Like, if it's a tournament, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I'm there. But there's qualification.
Do you know what it is?
League,
I get it with like yous lot because you don't obviously get a chance to always go and watch your team. So when they come over here, I get it.
This is my third year running Wembley and it's in Italy.
No, I respect it, but
and I said it before. I'll say it again. I don't see why the fuck we've got to qualify.
Yeah, I agree.
Why?
Yeah.
If you win a tournament, surely you're automatically in it, like Champions League.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
yeah.
This is where I think we're not going to fucking do it. Because the way we're playing...
Because you don't do well, win something, or you don't qualify, take a year out, come back, win it.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. We won in the World Cup, you'd think we'd try now, bro. But, listen, we'll have to see what happens.
When is it, the England game?
October.
October?
Yeah.
Wow,
not long now, bro.
For some reason, I thought it was recent. So when you got Ukraine then, next week?
Yeah. 12th or 13th.
Okay.
I was asking if I wanted to go to the Italy game, but I don't know whether I'm on it.
In England then, though.
See, this is the thing, like, if I was going to go with you lot, like, honestly, if I wanted to see Italy at Wembley, I'd rather go and watch you lot play someone else.
Do you think it's going to be mad getting out of there after if we win?
Yep.
Well, if we win or they win.
Either way.
It'll be mad either way, but it's just like... Obviously, I want to go watch the game with you lot, but at the same time, I don't want to be slap bang in the middle of all the Italians while I'm supporting the other team.
It's England. Actually, you can't. It's sold out, England, not. You might not have a choice, lad. Unless you want to pay £200.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'd rather, like, if you lot play at Wembley, if you lot are playing someone else...
Yeah.
Or like Euros or something was here again,
yeah.
or World Cup was here, I'd happily go watch you lot play someone else.
But just not England.
Because I don't mind supporting Italy. Like, I'm backing you lot when it's against somebody that I don't support.
No, that's fair play.
So sorry, go on.
No, that's pretty much it.
So it's a sellout at Wembley.
For England, yeah, we haven't sold out.
Yeah.
Still tickets available if you go to FIGC. I'm looking. But
well, good luck getting out of there.
I just have to say, what a fucking ball ache to book them tickets.
I think the whole day is going to be a ball ache for you because it's Wembley.
Yeah, listen, I've done it loads of times. I say loads of times. I've done it 4 times in the past.
I hate Wembley with a passion. I hate it.
Actually booking the tickets, Italians, we are just fucking backwards when it comes to shit like that. It was the most frustrating, I'd say 45 minutes of my life. And I've sat through 2 hours of Man United. It was just fucked. It's just, it's called a fiscal code in Italy. You need it for everything. It's basically your NI number, and obviously I don't have one because I'm not registered. And I got through it. We made it through. We didn't give up and we got there. But it was just a ball ache. Sorry to get that off my chest. Anyway, are we done with the football talk? Because we've got some pressing issues to talk about. Are we happy with the football talk done now?
Well, the only other football thing worth mentioning was the Sidemen match yesterday.
You lot can chat about that. I'm going on my phone, bro, and watch one thing of that.
You didn't watch it?
No, I watched it.
Absolutely.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
The biggest shambles I've ever seen.
That's awful.
It was entertaining, or whatever. Fucking... So, I think Ethan bagged the first goal, because he's on the attack. Julian went down to pick it up, outside the box.
Yeah.
Put both his hands on it, realised, shit, I can't do that.
Yeah.
And he sort of stopped, and then Ethan's gone and scored. The goalkeeper that they had, just XQC or whatever.
Don't even know who that is.
I think he streams. I don't know what he streams, but he's
Did
Canadian.
Angry Ginge play?
Yeah.
I like Angry Ginge.
Right, so Canadian streamer.
Was it good?
Right, yeah, I'll get it. So XQC, they did that football, FootMob, whatever the fuck it is, where they give them the stats. So you can check their ratings and what they've done, accurate passes or whatever.
Fucking hell, man coming bougie like
they did it last year as well. But last year, I think Cal the Dragon got 2.1. XQC got 0.3. He didn't save. He didn't make a save.
You're watching this shit.
It's funny to watch. It is funny to watch.
Do you have to pay?
No, it's just live on YouTube.
Is it?
It is funny to watch.
So there's a lot of things, bro. I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah.
Right, of Speed.
I've got one connection to that match yesterday. I know one of the boys.
Right, you tell me
that
what
was a physio. I'll show you after.
You tell me what you think he was doing.
yamming grass.
Right. The ball was sort of like, I think, getting away from him.
Yeah.
So he slipped. But as he's fallen, he's tried to dive and header it, and all he's done is yam grass.
It was so frustrating watching Speed because he was offside all the fucking time.
Yeah, look, I know this kid in the middle. He was a physio there yesterday.
Oh yeah, he's diddy, isn't he, that Kai?
Oh, him, yeah. And then I see another picture. Yeah, look, he was carrying off someone that got injured.
Theo Baker.
Yeah, look there. That's the video. Yeah.
Oh, mad.
So I've got one connection to that match.
But
I can always find something I know someone somewhere.
honestly, Speed was better than he was last year.
Yeah.
But he's just
Shout
pass
out.
it and run.
Yeah.
Vic was offside at every opportunity, to the point where other people are having to bag goals because they can't actually wait for him to come back on side.
So what about the half decent people like Simon and Toby?
Toby and Manny.
Toby's brother
Well,
Manny.
Manny bagged the hat trick.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Toby, I didn't think looked all that. To be fair, his touch was a bit.
I
they're good.
think he was recently injured. He was doing like physio
okay.
before that.
Yeah.
They shouldn't allow their man to play up front then, or is Manny?
Look, my thing is right.
Is Manny good or did he just look good in that?
No,
game?
Manny's
No,
very
Manny
good.
is
very,
very
good.
good.
Okay, fair enough.
Their younger brother plays for Crawley, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
thought Manny did,
out of the brothers,
Oh, right.
Toby's the worst.
but he's still good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because their youngest brother Jed, like he could be semi-pro easily. Manny I think he has been semi-pro at a point, but he's very good. And Toby just plays for fun.
And Simon's good, is he still?
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm convinced that they turn it on to make the game more interesting.
What was the final score?
8-5.
Mental.
But I'm convinced when the other team
Sidemen.
Sidemen,
Okay, yeah.
But I'm convinced when they got a goal or two behind, this is when Toby and Simon, all these they just look at each other and be like, alright, cool, let's score now.
Fair enough.
I'm
And
convinced.
it was at West Ham.
Mhm.
They used to do it at Charlton or some shit. I remember that.
Yeah, they did it at Charlton.
So they're getting. But mate, do you know what? Fair
did
play
they do
to
it at
them
Bournemouth? Was it Bournemouth? I can't remember.
Fantastic Weatherspoons.
Fair play to them for organising shit.
Right,
like
bro,
that.
KSI winning
For
goal.
charity, yeah.
Yeah, they raised 2.2 mil.
Yeah,
2.4 mil.
Yeah, something on it.
KSI winning goal. This guy is the biggest clown I've ever seen in my life.
Well, no, KSI's best boxer in the world, according to them kids.
Bro, he made a save. He caught the ball, and he rolled into his own net.
Yeah.
And then tried to claim, no, I didn't cross the line. He was about that much past the line. He just rolled backwards for no fucking reason.
Did he have a mic on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this actually.
Because
I did
fucking,
actually
what's
see
his
that.
name? Cecil. That I think he does AFTV stuff now. But he was just interviewing him during the game. So every now and then you see KSI run back to the goal because the game's still going on. And he's being interviewed next to the goal.
KSI
You know what this is? This is like when you used to wind me up. You remember when we used to play Wembley, and the only time me and you have ever argued has been because of football, because you're yapping, and then I mouse someone bags, and then when I'm about to take a shot, you fucking leap to the top right corner and save it. You still fucking wind me
Yeah,
up.
he used to get vexed. I didn't do it on purpose, bro. It's just like everyone used to score, and then Alex, I don't know why. It just looked like I put in 100%.
No matter what corner I put it in, bro, this guy saved it every single time. Don't even know.
And you get livid.
And then Notch take a shot, and it would just go under him.
Do you remember that time we were playing once, and Curtis was on the other team, and I was just having such a bad day. Like I couldn't save it. It was them shitty little goals. Every time Curtis squared up for a shot, bro, I was diving for my life because I was refusing to let him score against me, bro.
That's kind of like what KSI was doing with Speed. Because Speed got a pen, hit it straight down the middle.
Did he save it?
Yeah.
I swear.
Because it was that kind of Curtis pen. You know when he takes those warm-up shots?
With his arm up like that.
Yeah, he does his arm up and he kicks it like bare straight. And it goes down the middle with no power. That's just because he doesn't want to miss. That's how the shot was.
Yeah. I know.
Angry Ginge, fuck me, he's fucking cold.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He tackled Speed, got up, squared up to Speed. He was just fucking... He was just duppying people.
I swear.
Going
Good on him.
straight through them.
He's funny actually.
Clearing it. I think they looked at his stats, right?
So he's man of the match, was he?
No, he wasn't man of the match now. But when they looked at his stats, I don't know. Wait, let me get them up.
I've just unlocked a memory. Do you lot remember Wembley Cup?
Yeah.
When it was like
Fucking
F2, XO, and they'd get like a legend on each team. I think Rivaldo played once.
Bev, I think Gerard played one of them. Maybe.
Carragher, I want to say.
Yeah, because remember Carragher, he did something to Joe Weller, didn't
Yeah, he fucking
Oh,
clattered
he
him.
grabbed him when he tried to go past him.
Don't
Yeah.
fucking blame him.
Look, Angry Ginge game by numbers. 100% duels won, 100% tackles made, 25 touches, 5 ball recoveries, 3 duels won, 2 interceptions, 1 clearance, 1 block, 0 fouls, 0 times dispossessed.
Fair play, man.
Bro, he's a United fan, bro. Sign him up.
Yeah, I know.
Sign him
We'll get
up.
him in there instead. Where did he play?
Centre back.
Put him in there instead of fucking
Bro, he
Maguire.
was actually very, very good.
Evans and Angry Ginger.
And he was a
back, man.
last minute addition as well.
Was he?
Because I think they bailed him up while he was on stream.
I see that. Yeah.
Like a day or two before.
Who did he replace?
Oh, fuck knows.
Goal of the match. Just before we start, Max Fosh.
Oh, fucking
That
hell.
guy's got no business hitting balls like that.
Bro, I think
Honestly,
I think at half
unreal.
time, I think he went and had a pint with the crowd.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
I like Max Fosh, man. He kills me.
He's a very, very funny
He's so
individual.
posh.
Yeah.
He's just funny.
You want to see the goal he scored? Unreal.
Banger.
Yeah.
Top bins.
Unreal.
Against
Not
KSI.
quite top bins, but it was good. It was outside the box.
He smacked it bottom right corner, but it went between like 3 men.
It was
It's
good.
not like one of those ones where he just whacked it and hoped for the best. Like he placed it in between all of them. Like you couldn't see
It's
it.
very good.
Like very good shot.
And he pulled out the Uno Reverso as well.
Yeah, he got a yellow card. Mark Clattenburg gave him a yellow card, and he pulled out his Uno reverse from his pocket.
Is it? That's
So,
just-
It was good. It was very good. I'm not gonna lie. It was.
and
it was
fucking
funny.
Speed won the pen afterwards. So you see him like because Mark Clattenburg's got the body cam on, and you hear Speed saying, "Oh, I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. Allow me."
At least
that
it
cunt's built different, man. I don't know he gets away with it. Do you
was
see his
very
gas
good.
works?
Yeah.
Dead.
It was very dead.
Bro,
Very dead.
I think I saw even Poet said he says it's the most jarring person he's ever had on it.
Yeah. But he's young, man.
It's not just that; it's just Speed. You can't really have a conversation with him about anything.
No.
He just makes noise.
Yeah, he just barks.
He's like a soundboard.
Yeah. And that's the first interview he's ever done, apparently. So I don't know how Alhan pulled that off.
So,
Al has
innit?
just got bookie connections.
100%.
Yeah, that's what he wants. Stephen Trials on the commentary was good as well.
He's so
He was
funny.
cooking.
Yeah, he's funny.
He made one comment. He was like, "Speed's like a flash," and he went, "Oh, it's probably too soon for that, actually."
He said Theo Baker got an offer from the Saudi league for a team
You don't get a deal.
called Albino.
You don't get a flash from
Yeah.
there.
No.
Speed's cock felt that on stream. He got up to celebrate, and he's like thrusting the camera, and you just see his cock come out.
Before you lot are talking about today, last time I
Yeah.
saw Speed, he was dead nearly in an ambulance.
Yeah,
So I don't know what happened there.
I think he was just overworking himself. And where he's so energetic all the time, I think he just got this like mad headache.
I think because he was
Something like that,
and
yeah.
dehydrated as well. I don't know how much water that
And
guy
where was he?
drinks.
Japan.
No, I don't think so.
It could have been, because he went to Japan for a bit before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last time I saw anything to do with him was that. And now he's just out here playing at the Olympic Stadium.
A couple of things I need to throw in once again because I need to. Chunks is so fucking dead at football.
Do you
He's
know
so
what? That
like
guy,
he'll turn
Yeah.
or like he'll just do one turn against like fucking Vic Star or something like that, and the commentators will gas him up. And he bagged
Spence.
the dirtiest deflection I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
No pace on it. I just honestly seeing him play football is actually so annoying, and that's probably part of the reason why they lost because he's actually shit or he's trying to chop. Or do
Chunks ain't even that like fucking. He used to be very good at what he did, like content wise, but I couldn't tell you how last
I
time
think
watched
he
a Chunks
just
video.
forces it a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
he's
Yeah,
a bit
I'm not a
annoying.
fan- I'm
I
not
don't
a
know
fan
who he
of
thinks
him.
he is anymore.
I'm not
And
a
I
fan
think
of
that fucking Chris Brown thing humbled him a little bit.
Yeah, Chris Brown.
When Chris
shut
Brown
him
turned his mic down.
Philly as well, man. Philly. Apparently, the guy is just a massive tosser.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, I've heard numerous things. You know what Specs said? Specs got Philly on for no rules. It was all blessing out.
Oh, he tried to charge him, Bears, didn't he?
50 bags apparently.
But then again, when it comes to
25 off Specs and 25 off fucking T-Guy.
yeah, but the thing is with Specs.
But yeah, you can't actually take Specs for gospel, can you?
Yeah, because I don't know whether anything that guy says is true.
No, that's true. It's fair enough.
I would have liked to see more of the filthy boys on it, or at least PK,
What, playing in a... Yeah, that would have been decent.
because they need to like balance it out a little bit, man. Because
Steve-O was a pro. Did you know that?
yeah, or even have Steve on there.
Yeah, Steve-O was like... I think he was Leighton Orient.
Because the YouTube All Stars team was just dead.
And he's a massive hammer, isn't he? So it made sense for him
And
to
Chris
play.
MD, I don't know what it is, bro. If you give him 500 takes, he can hit bins. But if you put him in a live game, he's rubbish.
Yeah. That's what I mean. These man at freestylers can't actually play football. A lot of them.
And they just their defence was just all over the gaff. They had
I ain't got fucking business watching none of that.
like Kai can't play football, Speed can't play football. Their goalkeepers never played football.
It's like Soccer Aid. I watched that, but that I won't watch.
I think
at least Soccer Aid, you've got pros in there. Like
they just need actual goalkeepers. I don't know why they keep messing about. Pick
Ben
people
Foster,
who
Ben Foster would have been a good shout. 'Cause I
put
don't
Ben
think he's
Foster
playing
in one goal and put
like David James or something like that.
nah, what's that other guy? He's in all the YouTube videos. Tall, black.
oh, the one that plays for SC Dons.
Yeah, was it Big John? Yeah, John.
I know who you're on about. Yeah, he plays.
He's normally
a
in goal.
Sunday league keeper.
Yeah, he's normally in goal for like some of their football videos.
I swear he used to be Hugh Wizzy in goal.
Yeah, and he was
Fuck to
fucking
Hugh
god
Wizzy,
awful.
bro. And Poet as well.
Yeah, that was Wembley Cup days. That was.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, when they used to do like honestly Wembley Cup, like it was a bit shaky or whatever, but at least they promoted it properly.
Yeah, 100%.
They did like weeks of like the videos where they're selecting the team.
Do you remember when was it XO? They were like the joke team and they beat the F2 because the ref stopped it bare early,
Yeah,
it was
and
beef,
F2 were
yeah.
kicking off.
kicking off.
I'm
mad.
convinced the Wembley Cup isn't really a thing because like nobody wants to work with Jeremy Lynch
100%.
because he you don't see him anywhere near the Sidemen games.
They fell out, didn't they? The F2.
Well, Billy Wingrove was a manager, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Side-
yeah.
but they like
Oh,
Billy because
yesterday.
Billy's actually a decent guy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they fell out. That's why you don't see them on videos together anymore.
No.
If you go on F2, all the videos
It's
are individual.
all by themselves. Yeah.
Because Billy was probably, I'm done with this guy, man. They probably
Yeah,
made so much
bro.
money with the F2,
Yeah, man.
but
And,
yeah, fuck that.
and Billy does a lot more stuff. I see his thing like the Wingroves or whatever. He does more of his stuff with his family.
Lynch is. You can just tell Lynch is a cunt,
100%.
but he's very good at TikTok. Can't lie. I've seen a couple of his TikToks before.
Yeah,
Very
it's one of those ones
creative.
where like he'll do like a good TikTok, and then sometimes I have to bust a little laugh because it is funny, but I just can't stand him.
Anyway, how long we been chatting about football? Because we've got more pressing issues right
Fucking
now, bro.
Wow.
How long we been doing this?
It's like
45 minutes on football.
I don't think it's been to the full 45 on football, but that's a good place to wrap it up.
Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Right, boys and girls. Spoilers alert.
You got
And
10 seconds.
If you haven't seen Top Them,
If you haven't seen the new season of Top Boy, I don't know what to tell you. You can skip it forward. If you just skip it in here, Duchesne or Sully, skip it a bit more until you hit NPC.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair.
We've got to address this because we've now all watched it, haven't we?
Mhm.
Fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
I am, boys.
I was just a bit bored.
I'm so pissed off, man. It's so rushed. I had so much expectation this season, bro. I had different visions in my head of where everything was going, bro. Okay? The way Duchesne got emmed off, shit.
Mhm.
The fucking
Well,
ending, bro.
he basically died by accident.
100%.
Are we
That's
just going to ignore
Duchesne Hill, bro.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that he's got heart problems?
100%. This is what I'm going to get. Bro, we're going to talk about all of this.
Cool, cool.
The way Sully died, trying to do a Sopranos thing, bruv, where they
Yeah.
leave us in suspense for
Dead.
years. Bollocks, man.
Which I don't mind,
It was Delroy.
but you can't announce.
It was you, bro.
You can't announce final season M off a character with no hints.
100%.
'Cause it
This
could
is
have
what
been-
Sopranos done, but Sopranos is different because people still talk about that. You think everyone's going to talk about this now?
They've
The
ruined it.
Sopranos
They've
is
actually ruined it.
it'll be better for Sopranos because Sopranos would have had a lot of build up for it.
100%.
Like Sully is one
Sopranos
of,
just went to black.
yeah.
And this was 2000. But with Sopranos, it's different because we don't know if he got shot or what happened. He just looks up and it cuts to black and that's the end. Sully got shot and it's a whodunit Phil Mitchell thing from 2002, bro.
I'm convinced, right, something happened
Pissed
behind
off.
the scenes. That's why it's so rushed.
I'm convinced they lost 2 episodes
Yeah.
Yeah, you said this.
because there's 6 episodes, 40 minutes long.
They had me
When I
working
looked
on the
at it, I
edit
was like,
stuff.
alright, that's a bit bad. A bit baffling.
But
But
it
like,
just pissed me off, man. How are you going to kill Duchesne off like that, bro? Jumping a gate.
Yeah.
At least blow him up, bro. You had the IRA there, the Irishman, the car bombing
Wasted.
back in the day.
Absolutely wasted. Because that actor that played, what's his name? What's the guy's
Barry
name?
something Keogh.
Johnny.
Johnny,
yeah.
He's
no,
a
but
good
his real
actor.
name. Very good actor.
Very good at wasted.
But it's
Absolutely
annoying
wasted.
because they set them up, right? Alright, cool. They've emmed off their supply line, right? They've gone to go do them in.
They
Right.
fuck themselves.
They've snuck in, and then there's bare man with big guns on them. I was like, cool. So these men are going to be on smoke for the whole
Smoke.
thing. What, episode after that?
Dead.
They sneak into the retirement home, pop them. That's it, done.
It's dead.
So
bro.
all them man with all them guns, all these connections or whatever, the 2 main guys, got emmed off by a slice of birthday cake. They've got bodies there, birthday cake there.
It's true. And even fucking... Right, Lauren dying, so predictable. She was a spy, said. It was just so predictable she was going to die. Everyone's bare upset or whatever. Why was Shelley not upset, bro? They were best friends. You didn't even hear Shelley mention her once after she died.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
They fucked it up so bad.
Yeah. Not only that, they're like, all right, cool. She's about to go take her bath. She'll be all right, cool. I'll name you Jack after your auntie, right? And
They should have told Jack this information.
And then she dies, so nobody knows what that baby's name is.
No.
Not even like a little note. Right. If she died, honestly, I would have preferred, because it looks like she couldn't handle it and she drowned. I would have preferred if she's like, all right, cool. Fuck this. Leave a note. Look after the youth. His name is Jack. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Can't handle this. Done. Not they find her in the bath because she must have fallen asleep.
You know what my thing is? I think, personally, I think Jamie carried it in the first 2 series.
Yeah.
And I think if you're not going to put Aaron in it, this is what I see one guy talking about. It makes
The
sense.
most irrelevant character. All man did was go to college.
Aaron off instead of Jamie, then it makes this season more interesting in my opinion.
Then Jamie's going to come for... Yeah,
Solid,
it's very true, bro.
Yeah.
I think,
It's
honestly,
done.
they shouldn't have ended it here. Or maybe we should have probably got a bigger break between this season and the last one. Because you can't really have Stefan smoke because he looks like an 11-year-old.
He is.
Yeah.
It's true, bro.
Yeah.
It's true. And back to it, Jamie carried them 2 seasons. Kano carried this season.
Facts.
100%. Duchesne was just a dickhead the whole season.
Yeah.
Just getting angry, bro.
I got bored of the Shane.
Killing next man in the kitchen.
It's getting boring just hearing him talk shit to people.
And I love Ashley Waters. And it just fucks me off, man. I had different visions, bro. Why are they making Jack a fucking thief? In my head, she was going to be the top boy.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that,
It
first
fucks me
episode...
off. I could have written... I'm telling you now, us three could have written a better script for that whole series.
Bro, all that kerfuffle...
No exaggeration.
It's like they've added that first bit in the first episode.
Yeah.
The prison fucking... the deportation riot malarkey. They've
Well
added
done
that...
for keeping Kieran in the country, bro.
Bro,
I know you've got a lot on your plate with Erin and that.
Bro, they've added that in there just because they're like, all right, cool. People are a little bit upset with the police. Let's add this in just because. All that to keep man in. And then next minute, man's crying like, Sully, I'm sorry, bruv, I'm sorry. And they M him off. You don't even see them do it.
No, I know.
Just put man in the van, that's it, done.
I know. I know.
Really.
It's just, fuck. It's just shit, man.
And Duchesne, right, you're going, right, in my opinion, if you are going to charge me 250 bags and 18 keys of fucking spice to get out of country, send me 12 man.
Exactly. Not
12 man.
Old guys. I know exactly.
Send me 12 man.
Yeah, bro.
Body armor, fucking riot mask, whatever.
Sending in a tank.
You send these 2 men that were sitting on the sofa waiting for the call. Right, they've gone in, they've popped Junior, and then
he's a dickhead. I don't like Junior.
Yeah,
bro.
no, me neither.
Pussy hole.
So they popped Junior, and then they've both been popped, and then. Like, or at least, like, where
Shane's running and dies on a gate.
Yeah, like, where was, alright, he sent the guys, they're like, alright, cool, the car's around there. Where is it? Why has my man had to hop a fence?
Yeah.
Like, it made no fucking sense.
The thing is, the first episode, like you said about the deportation, that was a bit shit. But the first episode sort of cooked. I thought, alright, we're going somewhere. Then it just went fucking downhill, bro. It should have been it should have been, in my head, a bigger war with the Irish. Obviously, Duchesne and Sully will come out on top. But why does every series them 2 men have to fall out?
Yeah.
It's so boring.
Yeah.
And Sully, why?
Well, I would have preferred if one of them died. Like, let's say they're beefing, they're fighting the Irish, and one of them has died to protect the other one.
100%. Not Duchesne Hill died. It was just fucking shit, bro.
Not only
and
that,
I feel like Drake had too much to do with this series. I was expecting him to turn up at the end.
Bro, after all this talk about
really
being top boy, this and that, my man's there fucking. You can't. Sully can't even fucking see him.
No.
He's there fucking bleeding out. Fucking, you shot me, bruv. You shot me.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, I'd expect at least. You know how they faced off. Also, I've got a little something to say about that face off as well. Like, they face off, and then he just pops in there and then. But what made me laugh, you know when they do the first face off, where Sully comes into the toilets, right? Kano and Ashley Waters are not the same fucking height.
No.
Right? They have made these men look eye level for the altercation, and then you see every other episode, Ashley Waters is shorter than his missus. In reality, I don't think Kano's tall, but let's say what, 5'11", 5'10"?
Probably, yeah. And Ashley Waters is short.
Right, and Ashley Waters must be like 5'6".
Yeah, 100%.
Right, so how these men are looking on the eye level as that call for dramatic effect, but then every scene you're showing after that is bare short.
Yeah, bro. No, I agree, man.
And man gets a little bit stressed, starts clutching his chest, but he's done fucking 5k to run away from Fed.
To run away from Sully, bruv, as well.
Yeah, bro. Not only is he running, he's not even just running. Like if he was running, clutching his chest every now and then, I'd understand. But he's running. He's hopped up a fence.
And he's carrying that
one
big
corner
bag as well.
He's carrying fucking.
I half expected him to die from a heart attack this series.
Honestly, I promise you, with all that heart stuff, if he died like Derek Trotter, I promise you, I've never. Man, just you fucking all that build up. Who's gonna kill him? And my man just went. He just collapsed in the street.
Yeah, bro, that was fun.
I couldn't.
I like that.
I'd been fucking livid.
With Duchesne, Lauren was a Spice Head, yeah, but Duchesne was acting a bigger fucking Spice Head. This whole series. And the little storylines that just fucking went nowhere.
They're just pointless, right?
Romy selling to fucking Lauren. Jack beat him up. That's it, bruv. You expect Jack to kill him.
Also, you're seeing Steph chirps his bird, and they're having tea together.
Yeah.
And they're going to a coffee shop.
Yeah.
I was like, but why do I care?
And then
like, if you weren't going to show there should have been a season after this. You build up that storyline or whatever.
Steph's a bit
also,
older.
this doesn't make no fucking sense. I don't know any girl. Obviously, I've never been in that situation, but he's gone. Right? They've robbed his chain. They've gone. They've duppied them, and she's in she's in the car, and he's like, "You're right, yeah." She's like, "Yeah."
It's dumb, and it's really
like
dumb.
all like you've just seen your man's who you don't want doing this life. His brother's been emmed off. You've seen him beat the shit out of someone with a fucking baseball bat, get in the whip, and she's like, "Yeah, cool, smiling up."
He's a shit, man.
Also, didn't even shoot that gun. They give him the gun or whatever, and he goes. He's like, "Yeah, you're not worth it." I was like, "All right, cool, fair enough. Bit of character growth there." Fucking 10 minutes later, man sits in his car, gets popped.
I don't think that was Steph.
I don't think it would be. No.
Not that it fucking matters because it was shit, but
I just remembered one thing I saw on TikTok today.
Well,
you know, you see the guy walking off or the girl walking off. People are trying to say it's fucking Kieran's mum, bro.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Because you know, obviously, yeah, because you can see what she's wearing.
What she's wearing, yeah.
They've also said it's Jack's bird.
She's too.
Which would be funny if it
too
was.
precious for that.
But
fucking shit.
The woman's run off with their money. You would think she'd be connected to like the Irish lot.
Right, thank you, Alex. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
She was. I admired. She was going to be. They were going to be her brothers, because she chats about her brothers before, or related somehow.
And they're just Irish.
They're just some Irish guys.
They're just Irish, yeah.
Well, they could have put Sully in Ireland. It would have been. It could have been so much fucking better than it was, man.
It's a shame. Really is a shame.
All right, we're slagging it off. What did you like? Nothing. I can't think of anything either, bro.
Not really. I liked.
I just like Kano.
I like Jack's missus.
She's lame. Yeah, very lame. I can't lie. It's very, very lame.
But it just don't make no fucking sense. I thought Steph. I was like, alright, cool. He's put on the Jamie chain.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on crud.
Been on smoke. Yeah.
All man did, he wore it, got robbed, and went back.
Sidemen, the guy that got beat up by Sully. Just what are you doing? Acting hard, and then you're crying.
You're not only crying, thrown up.
Crying, throwing
up. Saying that he jammed that piece down
exactly.
in man's mouth like fucking.
Like a cop.
Funny story about that guy. Did you know he's in a Rihanna music video? Did you know that?
No, we found love in a hole.
Oh, yes, I did know that.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
It's a bit mad. He needs to go back to modelling, I think.
It just... like
big up Brinsley as well. My driller. Man like Bill. Know him.
Oh, just
snitch.
Just snitch, yeah. I was disappointed, Brinsley.
Have a word with him if you see him.
I will never see that guy again.
Okay, fair.
Just I know I won't. I just used to work with him.
Fair enough.
There's just so many storylines.
Really nice guy, actually, from what I remember.
And also the Shelley nail shop thing, like that was pointless.
100%, bro. What's Shelley? Even she was shit this season, Little Sims. Where was What was her name?
Tish.
Oh, Tish. Yeah, Tish.
Tish. Where was Sully's ex, Tash?
Yeah.
Bro,
you see the
honestly, it's like they're like, alright, cool. We ain't got
Taylor,
enough
Tash's
film,
the daughter.
so they cut out the baby mum. They cut out the Ute. They cut out Aaron.
They just didn't have the budget for it. Bro.
Also, all that teasing about Renell coming back, I don't know where that come from, but man went in there.
Yeah, I know. Even fucking Bashi, man. I wish Bashi come back, bro. I love Bashi.
It just seems like it didn't really wrap up anything.
No. Music choice, kind of dead as well this season. Usually Top Boy gets spot on. I like the whole Gets thing at the beginning.
Yeah, there was a little bit of huss in there.
Yeah, a little bit when Kieran got freed, didn't it? Play Spirit.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, very disappointed in you, Netflix and Drake. And not Future, as we learned earlier. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah,
just a random Future.
Who do you think shot him then? No, honestly, like I said earlier, not that it matters.
I can't. I'm gonna say Jack.
I see a good shout earlier.
Aaron.
Do you remember Rafe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rafe.
Sully's cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me! From years ago.
They're saying it's him.
That's dumb. It's not gonna be him, is it?
I'm trying to make it more interesting for myself.
They didn't even have no teasing. I reckon it
could have been Bashi, bruv, because Rafe's brother, wasn't it?
I reckon it could have been my man who Deshane paid to get him out.
Oh, the Turkish guy.
Yeah, because he popped two of his bodyguards, didn't it?
Dave. Could have. Modi.
Or like Modi.
Aaron.
Or
it would have just been
like,
a rogue
even if there was like a little hint, like maybe like
the old boy that tells the feds to fuck off.
Or maybe like maybe
Why
Kieran got away from Junior or something like that, man, and popped him.
Do you know what would have been lit? Erin. Because she knows Sully killed Driss as well. They said it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Even if you did it, bro, killing your man.
It was just like everything was just,
he's so brushing over it. Do you know what I'm getting at with this?
Yeah, the fucking the protesting mum.
She's a rapper as well.
What's her name? Forgot.
Mandy. Bro, I knew when you first said it because you put
When I see that message in the group chat, I'll see it like a day later.
But I hadn't even seen the show yet. But I knew, I was like, I have a feeling this is what it is.
Mandy. Sorry. Yeah, it's a whole load of equations, man. They just fucked it up. We're disappointed, and they're just never going to do another one.
I think the way Sully got shot was good. That was a good scene.
No, but reveal it. You're not big enough for that shit.
It's almost like they changed it. It's almost like they realised, all right, maybe we shouldn't have.
I wouldn't be shocked.
We shouldn't have shot Jamie.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked by that. They shouldn't have killed Jamie off.
Because they honestly, they didn't gain anything from it. Also, one thing that they brushed over that fucking wound me up, right? Jax told all of Jamie's boys that Jamie emmed off Kit. Nothing. They're like, oh yeah, no, she's lying. That's it. I would have thought there'd at least been something.
Yeah. But, don't get me wrong. Jack robbed the food. It was a stupid decision for the producers to do that. But she just could have fucking got away with it, couldn't she? Why is she confessing, bro? Like, I know they suspected her, but she could have fully got away with that.
It's also not just that. It's like you confess to Sully, the man who you have seen kill people for less.
I know. Sully, like, he don't even fuck about either, does he?
Not only that, you haven't even taken like a piece. You've taken all of his money, basically. Not only that is you've gone to his safe house, you've knocked out the woman, and you've thieved all of his stuff.
And then confessed to it.
It's wild, man. I said I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
I think that's generous.
That's
man.
very generous.
That's generous.
Because don't get me wrong, like it entertained me enough to watch the whole way through. But whoever is responsible for writing that season, dead.
100%.
Very, very.
I feel
dead.
it's very Americanized, and I don't know why. Like the whole riots thing, the fucking who done it at the end.
It just seems like everything they set up before this season, they're like, all right. Honestly, this felt like a spin-off.
Yeah, man, it did.
Because also for all that stuff, right? Steph's skipping school for what? If he was skipping school, shotting or doing his own thing, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, bro.
He's just bumming about,
He's just fucking about, and he's in a hostel.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like not really doing anything.
His brother didn't chuck him once. So dumb.
Oh, so peace.
So dumb.
Yeah, his brother fucking. I think they said he's doing like marketing somewhere, wherever the fuck he's gone.
Leeds.
Like you've just left your brother in care, so you can go. That's fucking wild to me.
Yeah, no. But
it's really dumb. Disappointed.
But yeah, 6 out of 10 is very generous. I'd give it a solid 3.
It needs 10 episodes For the final season, he's 10.
I knew it was going to be 6, but I just thought it'd be 6-hour-long episodes at least. I'm banging.
That's what I thought.
But
Or like if you're gonna have 40-minute episodes, you need at least 8.
exactly, bro. They just give up, man.
It's just it's like
let's go. Top Boy Summer House, the first 2 seasons, fantastic.
Yeah. OG.
The Revival,
Unreal.
Season before last, fucking unreal.
Mm-hmm.
This season just
Ruined it. It's ruined the whole. They could have had the best ending for it.
they could have, no fucking lie, could have made it one of the best series ever if they got it right.
Yeah,
And they
because
just
of how
didn't.
much weight the whole thing itself holds.
also the gang seemed pretty pointless because
Yeah.
all it showed of them was them sitting by their usual market style
Exactly.
shotting.
Oh, Liam,
Hello.
fantastic acting. Right, I don't know if you died, but
Can you remind me, please? If you remind me, I can let you know. It'll jog my memory.
when Sully give you a gun, said if you see the Shane shot,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Shane shot
No,
you,
no, dead.
did you,
I did die. Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about,
yeah, I did die. Yeah,
with your lighty gal on your e-scooter.
Mm.
Did you die?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fantastic acting, bro.
I met Drake though.
That's good. I don't know why. When I see that guy come on the screen, I thought, just Liam.
Fair.
Just thought it in my head.
It's so funny. Poor you got handed the strap, couldn't even pull it out. Got popped.
Oh no. Useless.
Why did they give
All-
him
all
the
them-
strap?
Why did they
years
give
of
him
thought
the
that,
strap?
man.
Why did they give him the strap?
Out of all of the people, I'd have rather given it to the guy with the eye patch. At least he'd have done something with it.
It literally is like literally giving me the gun, isn't it?
It's worse.
It's worse.
Fucking
Way
worse.
worse.
The guy's got something.
It's like
Guys got learning difficulties, bro.
it's like having Richie backing you up in your little.
That would have been a better fucking storyline. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
man,
shit!
trash,
Fucking
bro.
Top Boy, man.
Trash.
Fuck you.
So, if you're just joining us back, I guess, are we finishing there?
Yeah.
I've got the energy.
Yeah.
It's literally all it is. All it was
We
was
just
just complaints. Bad
Blast him,
complaints.
mate. Blast him.
Like honestly, I don't mind, but I would have liked my 4 hours back that I wasted this weekend watching it.
Mm.
I
Do you know who
could've done something
fucking
now.
loves Top Boy? Nathan Minas.
Really?
I'm telling you now, I said this to Lou the other
Skirting
day.
looks like the streets.
I said to Lou the other day, I will put £5 on it. This guy put the day off work to watch it. I'm telling you now. You can Spencer his name, I guess.
Yeah.
If no,
It's up to you.
He won't
But
do
you-
nothing.
well, I know he won't. Well, no, he loves Top Boy, bruv. Might fuck me up.
You love Top Boy,
Yeah.
because remember when I think
Yeah,
how many
but-
episodes were left when we watched it in my
Oh
car?
fuck me. Yeah, 5.
5 hours.
Yeah, we watched 5 hours. I watched them already.
Yeah.
I said to Liam, you know when Jamie died, I was going mental, bruv. Do you remember? And I fucking voice noted Liam. I was like, bruv. I said, nah, you're not gonna believe what's just happened. I said to him, you've got to fucking watch Top Boy. And he said, I'm out right now. I said, bruv, wait there, I'm coming. I had to come. I said to him, bro, put Netflix on your phone and I'm gonna watch them all through with you. And it was fucking emotional.
You know what I'm convinced they did with this season?
We were just on edge the whole time as well. That's what's so different.
Yeah, it was a motive.
I'm convinced. You know what I'm convinced that they've done? I'm convinced they wrote it, shot it, and then redone it.
They probably did. I wouldn't be shocked at
Because they
all
were
with that.
talking about that. All right, cool. They're like, we don't care how you end it, but if we find out that Jamie weren't dead, never watching anything related to anything like that ever again.
Yeah, no.
Because he got popped in the head, and it wouldn't even surprise me if they had some
right.
sort of storyline where they put him back in there, and then they're like, yeah, you're not gonna be
They
fucking
could have brought Jason
ridiculed.
back as well if that happened, in my opinion.
Bro, Jason coming back would make more sense.
That's like giving him the gun.
Yeah, because man got trapped. Man had the worst death in the
Oh,
whole
no.
show. Man couldn't open the window.
Me.
All these deaths, bro. Even that Ute.
I think the shame was up there.
Remember
as
that
well.
Ute that got thrown off the fucking balcony on like the 5th floor?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Right, there was him, and then Jason just couldn't open the fucking door, bro.
That you, Michael, was it? His name? Michael?
The little
Yeah, the one at the front of the balcony.
Mm.
There's a fucking short film on YouTube with him in it that was all filmed at my school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was baffed when I saw the fucking. They got our blazers on. I was so baffed when I saw it. But nothing to do with anything Top Boy related. My school is on the list for the concrete that's fucked. If you've heard about this recently, a lot of schools have been.
Oh, apparently it's collapsing or some
Yeah,
shit.
so my school's
Yeah,
on
somebody
that
told me
list.
about that, but I don't know who told me about it.
So couldn't fucking happen. We were there, could it?
Because they didn't build it properly, and you can't go on like
Yeah.
playgrounds because then you might fucking fall in.
Fucking bullshit, bruv. I'm there for 5 years, I slot. Nothing happened, bruv. Them fucking snowflakes.
I'm still waiting for the AstroTurf that they promised at my secondary school.
We just got one. Blue sent me a picture.
That's so funny.
But so they're fucking not concentrating on this concrete, but they're building AstroTurf. So fucking funny, bruv.
10 years too late, isn't it?
Are we finishing top boy there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do our NPCs?
we can.
Who wants to
My
go first? You go
NPC
first.
of the week, if you're joining us back, is Anthony, like I said before. What is it about Man United's right wingers?
Slapping your hands on women.
Not funny, bruv.
No, it's not, the act isn't funny, but
We've got 100
it's funny how
mil.
you've got two of them in your squad.
We paid 100 mil for this.
And he was crying because he got dropped from the Brazil squad.
Yeah. That's why you lot were booing him, wasn't it, on Sunday as well? I just don't know how Partey's got away with this, bro. And fucking Basuma, bro. Why are we just getting the... To be fair, Greenwood's solid evidence. Can't even fucking argue
Very
it.
solid. I don't know how he's playing, even in Spain.
Do they just not care?
They love him out there as well. They love him out
They
there.
just probably just saw it as an opportunity to get a cheap player.
Oh,
He is good as well,
He
though.
should have just got released, bro. As much as...
So what is it, a loan?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, loan.
We're loan. I think we're paying 100% of his wages.
That's
And we're paying something stupid like £8 a month to him to rent a house. So he's done it. He's done this, and he's just getting, and he's now living in Spain in
Easy with
luxury.
sipping sangria.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Any average Joe did that, you're out
Cats.
of your fucking
Yeah.
job. It's just a horrendous time for Man United at the minute. That's my NPC of the week.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. I do, yeah.
Well, you say
Mate, your
yours.
boy out there earlier.
Because your dad.
Is he still there?
I
You
promise
think he's
you.
not there?
I looked.
I keep seeing you look out the window
I looked about 10 minutes ago and he was still out there.
by your car.
By both our cars.
He can't handle the sauce.
Yeah, mate, your boy out there hovering. Fuck knows what he was doing. Waiting for his spice dealer, probably.
The guy was by Liam's car. I said, Liam, there's some guy by your car. So
Yeah.
Liam went down there to try and act hard, and the guy just still stayed by his car.
I reckon it's because you got like a dealer car. I reckon.
What, a Polo?
Yeah, like a little,
Snelly's got
a
more
little
dealer car than me.
subtle dealer car.
Yeah.
So
No,
he's probably going to come over and ask you for like, I don't know, like
I'll shot him
one
something
brown,
out
two
my
white.
Bro, mums, you got sugar and salt. We'll put it in a little baggie and we'll go and shot it to him. Little
no,
£20
he
bag.
did, I can't lie, he did. Yeah, I got shook a little bit. 'Cause
Did
I went
you?
down. Yeah, because I went down and I said, "You okay?" And he just looked at me.
Me and Alex were looking out the window, bro. We thought, if this guy snuffs you,
He probably could have, to be
He
fair.
would have been
He-
duppied by a man in jorts.
I'd get in the car, drive off. You can have all this.
that's
Yours.
it.
Yeah, you would never see me.
Monumental well.
You'd never see me.
You've
again.
never seen an episode either because none of us know how to do anything. You'd see raw, uncut.
Yeah.
We'll be chatting.
You would start getting DMs, be like, "Why is the camera showing the ceiling?"
Why can I just hear muffled mics, bro? Because we didn't plug them in. We're just talking through the laptop mic.
Yeah.
We turned on the
fair.
webcam.
All they hear is
We didn't
one
realise the
mic.
computer's tilted down so we can see our guts.
They hear one mic, bare whistling, bro. That's it.
Fuck's sake.
That's all they hear, bro.
Oh, who's yours, Alex?
My NPC in relation to people who cannot handle their liquor is you,
I knew it. I fucking knew it in my head, bruv. I thought to myself, he's going to say me.
bro.
Come on.
So
Give
funny.
it to me. I'm here, bro.
I'm sitting there, right, playing PlayStation.
Mm.
It's like 1:45 in the morning, and he rings me. So I was like, oh fuck it, maybe he's ringing me to play like Fortnite or whatever. I was like, you know what, just in case.
I'd just text you, bro.
So he
And I wouldn't expect a text back because I know you.
yeah, so like he rings me, and then he's like, Alex, bruv, I'm in trouble, bruv. I'm in real trouble, man. And I was like, fuck. I was like, cool. So obviously I'm walking around, putting my shoes on, looking for a t-shirt, because I'm sitting there in my fucking pants. So I was like, let me get ready. I'm like,
Real
yeah,
one.
right, cool. I was like, where are you? What's going on? He's like, yeah, I'm in trouble, bruv. I don't know where I am, bruv. I was like, cool, what's happened? Or whatever. He's like, I went to my cousin's party, bruv. I was like, oh, actually, you've had too much to drink. He's like, yeah, man. I was like, cool. So I'm trying to work out where he is, because I'm going to send like a little Uber to go grab him and take him home.
Real one. See that
Right?
one.
Because I know, like, I don't know where, I know roughly where he lives. I don't know his exact address, but I could sort of work it out enough to drop him outside his front door.
Incognito.
So this man's like, he's like, I'll FaceTime you, bro. I'll FaceTime you. I was like, yeah, cool. Well, he FaceTimes me, right? I'm looking. He's like, yeah, I don't know where I am, bro. I don't know where I am. So I'm looking in the background, right? I've only been like, obviously I won't bet out where you live, but I've only been to his.
And he'll Spencer it unless he wants to fuck me up.
Right, you know, well, I'll just, you know, the fucking long road near the Tesco by the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right, the undisclosed road. Yeah. Right. So obviously, I've been to yours maybe twice, 3 times, but enough to like know roughly where it is, but not like I don't know what all the roads are looking like. So he's FaceTime me, right? So behind this sweaty brow, right, I can see the corner of it. I was like, it looks a little bit familiar. I was like, cross the road. He's like, yeah, cool. He's like, yeah, bruv, yeah, I'll cross the road, fucking wobbling. So he crosses the road, and then I was like, brother, you're at the end of your road. He looks at the sign, and then I'm reading it. I was like, all right, cool, that sounds familiar. And he's like, yeah, I'm at the end of my road because he's on the fucking main road. This fucking idiot. Yeah. Fucking worrying me for nothing. He starts stumbling down or whatever. He's like, yeah. He's like, all right, cool, I can see mine now. He's like, I'm going to go. I was like, yeah, cool. So obviously I text him afterwards. I was like, all right, do yourself a favour, grab some water and just get your ass in bed. And then he voice notes me. He's like, fuck that, bruv. He's like, I've got chicken nuggets on the way.
Right, okay. So
I've got my PlayStation on.
That must have been after he rung me and FaceTimed me. Because he done the exact same thing to me and he put me on the phone to some random guy outside the chicken shop. And said, that's my uncle. Or some shit like that. And then you FaceTimed me again and said you ordered food, but this time you were on the floor and you couldn't get up.
It's like because you fell over the table.
You were laying on the floor. I was driving.
Yeah.
I was driving and you was on the floor and you could not get up, bro. You couldn't get up.
The thing is, did you drink like loads or did you drink loads for you? Because despite being a big gentleman, you're a massive lightweight.
Yeah.
So I'm probably thinking he had like a beer and a one mixer.
I did knock him back, but it was a case of, I think it was just the travel, because I was in London.
He's just a man of mystery. I've never seen somebody get lost, but they've made it.
Street, yeah.
Like, I don't know where the party was, but you somehow managed to get to the end of your road and then decided you were lost.
It was Barbican, wasn't it?
Near,
when you told me.
No, it wasn't. I got it wrong. It was. Do you know where the DLR goes? So bank, is it? Not a DLR. What's it called?
It's not the Lizzie line, is it?
Not. Was it Embankment?
Embankment, yeah.
Circle line.
Hammersmith, Circle
no,
line.
Hammersmith
It was
City,
EC3. That's all I remember.
Probably Central Line then.
It was near St Paul's. Was St Paul's, sorry. Near St Paul's.
Central Line then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think it was just a travel back. I was nicking random man's McDonald's on the train.
You old man.
I was just fucked.
Your Marge was there as well, wasn't she?
My Marge was there, my auntie and my auntie's boyfriend. And he told me, go and get some more, like I went for a piss. Because what happened was, right, we got on the train, I said, you lot go and sit down, I'm going for a piss. And I was wobbling, bruv. And I didn't know, the toilet door won't shut unless the train's moving.
I did not know that.
Neither did
That's
I.
good information to have.
So I'm trying to shut the door and I think I'm shouting in the toilet at this point, going fucking cunt. Some boys have walked past and said, yeah, the train's got to move, mate. I went, oh, for fuck's sake. So I went and sat down, but as I've gone out, these boys were laughing at me because I was drunk, innit? I'd probably have laughed at me. So because they were laughing at me, I just nabbed their McDonald's.
What, from their hand?
Yeah. And one had a pirate's hat on.
Brother, are you Debo? From Friday, man come over, he said, yeah, I like that chain.
I promise you, I turned round as if to say someone do something about it, and no one did nothing, and his friends were laughing at him. Went and sat down, ate a little chicken selects and that, I think it was. Then I finally went for a piss, and my auntie's boyfriend said, I'll be impressed if you bring back more. Went for a piss, come back, took more. From another boy that was with them. And I had nuggets.
So wait,
no one did a thing.
So you got the train back with your...
Yeah, so my mum went in an Uber to my nan's. I said to my mum, don't worry, I've done this walk a million times from the station, I know where I am. And she was going mad at me, saying, no, I'm going to order you an Uber as well. And she should have done. I should have listened to you. Always listen to your mum, boys.
You should have accepted the Uber, yeah, but honestly, a very, very funny story, because you could have...
I did expect it, I'm not going to lie.
You could have thrown one of your McDonald's chips and hit your house. That's how close you were to your house when you got lost.
100%.
Because I'm sure, from what I remember, I'm sure you bust down that road, you turn left, and it's there.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I was also in Hoddesdon at the time, and I offered to come and pick you up, and you said no.
Yeah, probably because I knew I just didn't... Spencer, yeah. I knew where I was, I just didn't know where to go. Sort of
fair.
No, I think when I rang you...
No, when
I
you
remember
rang me,
when I rang you...
When you rang me, you was by the Weatherspoons.
I was walking through Waltham Cross.
Yeah.
and it was kicking off.
It was
Do you
kicking
remember?
off at the Weatherspoons. You started shouting out, and I'm thinking, fuck me.
I just remember it kicking off, and then I went past Milano Pizza.
And that's where you put your uncle on the
I put
phone.
he was fucking my age, that guy, bro. I remember him.
Was he? Okay.
And I was like, "Are the wings bussing?" He's going, "Nah," some shit.
Should have gone Kings.
Yeah,
Elite
should have gone.
rounds.
Nah, it
Rounds.
was too late, bro. It was like 1 a.m. I think.
Ah.
It was. Still went work the next day. Absolutely dead. And then I went on annual leave.
Individual.
And then, to be fair, I drank more the week after, and that's when it
Yeah,
was.
because you've invited my brother onto the podcast when you were drunk.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Cheers, mate.
Are you alright with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Actually, no, it's got to be Alex to be alright with.
Oh,
Fuck
but I
you,
got mine,
bro.
bro. I told you, bro. There's only like 1 or 2 men I wouldn't have in it.
Do you want me to discuss this?
Discuss what?
This incident that happened on my birthday.
It's up to you, man.
Oh yeah, it's up to you. The video was very funny.
Yeah.
The whole situation was funny.
Right.
But
So,
it's funny that you almost always get into some sort of altercation when I'm not there.
Yeah. Because you fucked off to Italy.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright. I drank very, very heavily this night.
It was your
I
birthday,
drank
wasn't it?
11 pints, solid. Right. And me and Richie got there early, so we were drinking from early, bro. And whoever decided to give me 4 jam donut shots as well, that really fucked me up.
That sounds nice. Very nice.
I think it's Bailey's, and then it's got
Like a little bit of strawberry syrup.
liqueur, and then they put like sugar on the rim.
Oh, no, that's
So you
nice.
just back it.
I
But,
like a bit of sugar on my rib.
Jeez.
but yeah, it just fucking kicked off, man. What happened was, these 2 boys were arguing, but we were chatting to them before. Like, just pallied. Not even pallied, just like, oh yeah. They were pissed as I was. And then they just started rowing, innit? So I just started filming them. And that's when my trouble started. And then Richie's just going, Rob, stop. And I'm ready to go, bruv. But I was so... I didn't know where I was, bro. I was so incoherent. If there was CCTV footage of me, I bet you I was wobbling, just fucking... Come on there, like that, bro. And 3 pints less, I'd have had him. As Luca said.
I can't remember.
Shout out Rob and Lou as well.
Someone said you were lucky. I can't remember who it was, but you were lucky. No, because based off of the amount of people I saw, there was at least 4 of them.
Listen.
And obviously, one of them was on it, and the other 3 weren't. Yeah. And if the other 3 hadn't been, all you would hear is Richie screaming.
No, I'm not saying I could take 4 man, but in a drunken state, you're going to give it a fucking go.
Yeah, no, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
No, of course, but obviously the fucking, what is it, Mauritian politician, all he'd have done is got them to register to vote.
Do you know what, I must have put one of my presents on the floor in the bag, and he's picked it up as I'm and you can see him doing this in a video, like trying to blockade me and the guy, and it just looks like he's holding a briefcase, bless him. He's going, Rob, stop, breathe, calm.
That's so funny. He's treating you like a TA. But like, oh, calm down. All right, count to 10.
Like a what?
But have you seen that Mo Gilligan thing with a TA and you've got the bad behaved kid?
Yeah, that just threw me off that he said that, because it's one of my job roles at work. I was like,
What, teaching assistant?
Training assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. I'm honoured, man. That must be my first NPC of the week.
I'm sure you must have had at least. You know what? To be fair, it's usually you.
It is you.
If any of us are going to have one that's us 3, it's usually you that gets the NPC.
Yeah.
Or it's been Curtis a lot of times.
Curtis, Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
I feel like I'm a bit too inconspicuous to be NPC of the week.
No, we'll get you one day, bro. I should have had you.
Because I take my L's to the grave, bro.
No, I should have had you.
I keep them quiet.
I could have got you on that Spain flag in there that time.
What, facing the wrong way?
Yeah. As a native fucking...
Well, I mean, I fucking...
Catalonian.
I stuck it on the wall. It might still
you
be the
wouldn't
wrong
see
way.
me having the Italy flag as red, white and green, would ya?
Yeah, valid. I can't remember. I think I swapped
Or
it.
turn the other way around, it looks like Bulgaria, bro.
I swapped it because I'm like, why is one side bare dusty? And so I've just like, alright, look, cool, let me swap it to the less dusty side.
Listen,
I
that happened
realised
time
I flipped
ago.
it.
I was just trying to prove a point.
Still funny.
Yeah. Anything else we want to chat about? I feel like we always miss some big fucking thing, bro. It's been a year since the Queen died.
Wild. We've got the KSI fight soon.
Can't wait for Tommy Fury
Yeah.
to knock him out.
Hopefully. Fury Francis Ngannou is going to be a bit tasty. Fury's going to beat him.
You've watched the Netflix show, haven't you?
Fury's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to watch it. Is it good?
Man. Yeah, it's very good, bro.
Mm.
It's very fucking bipolar.
Lee Tyson.
Yeah.
I think they all are. Well,
But
maybe not
he's
Tommy.
very, like, fuck, I don't know how she puts up with him.
But his dad is fucking.
He's
like a
hilarious.
flip of a switch, bro. He's on you.
Tyson's just like, the guy's got mental health issues. You can just see it in the whole show. But it's, I liked it. I like Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
He's very down to earth.
He's grown on me in the last how many years. Kind of used to like him before, but then I think I started to like him more when AJ started becoming a bit more of a wet wipe.
Yeah, 100%. He got lucky, didn't he? AJ. Joking. He fucking whitewashed the guy, Robert Hellenius. Should have been White, shouldn't it? That he was fighting, and White got done for drugs. Second time round. Chisora won as well. Very lucky to win. Can't think of any more boxing matches coming up, to be honest. Should have talked about Champions League groups, shouldn't we? But we didn't. We'll do it when that starts and we restart.
Yeah, it'd be more interesting when it starts.
I got something we can talk about.
Go on.
Dylan Dennis. The way he's gunning for, I forget what her name is now.
I'm not.
Oh my word.
She's been given head.
I know what you're
to
talking
everyone.
about, but I'm not.
You're not
it's
seeing the
Logan
video?
Paul's.
You not seen the video?
No.
I think it's his fiance, soon to be wife.
So I know
And I
that.
saw on Twitter ex. She was slopping man up.
What is Dylan her ex?
No, I think he just found the video from something,
Oh, right.
and she's giving some guy neck,
Yeah.
like
Proper.
deep neck,
Proper.
proper neck. Whether it's her or not, but if it is her, then honestly, if I was due to have a fight and somebody whipped out on me, I'd be rattled. That's fucking wild. But at the same time, man, I mean, I'll watch it, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not gonna depend on the time. I'm not gonna stay up to watch it. Because I think I stayed up to watch like the last lot and it just wasn't worth it. I'll probably just watch highlights.
I'm not paying
I'm
for
not paying
that.
for it either. No.
Is this on DAZN, I bet?
Probably.
I watched Tommy KSI, but I wouldn't pay for it again,
No,
like
no.
you said.
It depends what time it's going to be on. If it's on at a reasonable time,
Tommy KSI, yeah. I think it's in Saudi, so they.
Is it? I thought it was in Manchester.
it is in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I think Tyson's in Saudi with Ngannou.
Oh,
Because I was going to go watch it because it is in Manchester. My
it's
missus
not
asked
far
me-
from Liverpool, is it?
Yeah, my missus asked me if I wanted to watch it, and I was like, "Well, have you got tickets?" And then she's like, "Oh, we can get them." Or they were looking in because her team wanted to go, and then obviously they missed it, and it was like 4 or 5 times the price. And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
Yeah.
Oh, don't talk to me about tickets, man. I've had a bit of a nightmare recently with them, like I said earlier. Liam, I bet you ain't done preparation for the uni confessions, have you?
No, I thought because we've been off for a
Give
while.
us a little
Give
break.
us some time to
We were on
marinate.
pre-season. That's what we
Yeah.
should have just said. But
Won't
still
come back
was-
in with the because I knew the top boy chat and the football chat was going to
Was
take
gonna
up a lot.
take it up.
So
Oh, do you know what we can discuss? I just see it pop up on my phone. This Don that escaped prison. Have you been following this?
I see that. Yeah,
Fucking hell.
it's mad, isn't it?
Not really.
No.
He had like fake bomb threats where he was staying as well.
Yeah. So he was a soldier, and I think he got radicalised, and he got done for terrorism.
Yeah, because apparently he was compiling evidence that could be useful for an op.
Exactly.
I don't know whether he was compiling it for a specific op or just
Yeah.
in case.
Well, I think he got a bit brainwashed. But the way he escaped, I rate.
Wasn't he underneath a truck?
Yeah.
He just held on. Right, after all these films, right? All these films that you've seen,
Yeah, he was holding on by a strap.
You would have
He
thought-
strapped himself. That's the army training coming in.
you would have thought that they would check thoroughly underneath every vehicle. he
Prisons
goes in
are
and out.
actually meant to check. I've been to fucking blocks of flats where, like, when I've been delivering at work, where people live that are obviously quite high up, and I get my fucking van checked. I don't know why they don't check. I've had a sniffer dog in my van. Have you ever had them?
Wild.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know how he got away with it, but he held on under the lorry with a strap. Now I could see this happen to me or you one day. I could have just seen it. If it weren't my man, it would have been us.
It wouldn't surprise me because you've had people jump in your van.
Yeah, fuck.
It'd just be my dad. Probably my dad underneath my van.
All you would hear is just
But he's been
Yeah.
caught now.
the
hasn't he?
entire time he's under there, bro. Just
He's
straight.
been caught now. Daniel Khalif
Mad.
got caught in
Wait, is he? No, are you sure he's been caught?
yeah, Been done again. He got
Oh,
done for
can I
escaping prison, funnily enough.
Yeah, no, because I saw a video of somebody that they caught who wasn't him.
Yeah, no, that was some other guy on the train. But they actually caught the guy in Chiswick.
Mad.
And done him for escaping prison, funnily enough. Do you know what I would have done? I would have robbed the Deliveroo driver. Do you know what I'm getting at?
Oh, because then you
Yeah.
can sort of go wherever you want.
You could just be inconspicuous. You could wear your helmet, have your little Deliveroo bag on all day, nick his ped.
It's a good shout.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's probably just walking around like, fucking, like when Modi escaped.
Yeah,
and he was
fresh
just,
home.
and he was just driving around fucking East London like he wasn't going to get caught.
Man got taken out by a reflection. It's like reflecting in his eye. What was it? He put his
Yeah,
hands up,
yeah,
got popped.
like that. Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, right then, boys.
Yeah.
It's a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Hour and 30, that went quick.
Good returning episode.
Yeah.
I think it was. We are back on the 24th.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we got someone.
Where we have. Great.
I'm gonna be outnumbered potentially, depending on her.
I'll be on your side, bro.
Will you? I don't think you will.
Depends how
When
much.
does
he
Champions
do,
League
but
start?
Next week. No, I want to say. Let's have a look.
Because by then,
We'd have played
Fuck.
Bayern Munich.
yeah, first game will have been
We're going
done.
to get thumped.
Kane's gonna do.
Oh no, Man United is at Champions League.
Yeah, next Tuesday.
Oh, it is next Tuesday.
Sorry, not the Tuesday coming, the Tuesday after.
Yeah.
20th. That's
20th
what-
is United too. Who have Spurs got this week? Next week?
Fucking Chesant.
Huh?
What in it are we? We got Europe. We
No,
can't.
in the Prem, bruv.
Oh, sorry.
Well, lad.
Oh, fuck! I don't even know.
Oh, we've
You've
got
got
Brighton
Sheffield United
away.
home.
Oh, we've
Okay.
got
We've got
Brighton.
Everton away. Eesh.
Everton, a dead food.
Yeah, I know, but they're at home.
Deserby, mate. Fucking West Ham are cooking, aren't they?
Mhm.
Moise.
Moise.
Fuck that, mate. Cantona. What do you think of his dad's pork belly, quickly?
Oh gosh,
Fantastic.
unreal.
He
Unreal.
was still moaning your dad, saying he should have cooked 10 trays.
Well, my daddy's been busting dead jokes ever since. He's saying,
It was the mac and
he's
cheese.
like, oh, these
for me.
men only come here for my pork belly. He's like, I might as well just start like serving up and giving you like containers and saving you like the trip.
Don't be like his presents as well. We look after your dad, you know. So we're going to go and see the Don.
Yeah, I think.
I love him, bro. If we're in his house, yeah. He's wearing his shirt, chinos, and his Jesus creepers.
Nice
bro.
chino shorts, and no, they're like the grilling crepe.
That's what I mean, bro. But who are
For
we?
barbecue.
We're in his house, bro.
Mm.
He can wear what he likes, bro. If he was out there barefoot, who are we to chat?
Oh,
if
my
you were out
mum,
there barefoot, fucking hell,
my
I don't
mum
know what
got
happened, but-
fried that night.
Yeah.
Like, as in, my dad was saying that he had to like take her up to bed,
Yeah.
and then he said she dived in that bed like it was a swimming pool, and like right in the middle, not even like long ways, sideways down it, so like down the middle. So my dad's like, alright, cool. So he put her in the recovery position. He's like, alright, I'm gonna let you sleep for a little bit.
You slept on the sofa.
I think he was letting her chill for a little bit to get comfortable, or whatever, because she got shit up because I think they were all outside, and like it was getting like dark. Some of the lights were off, and my brother's boy Aaron was sitting in that chair outside the back door.
Mm.
He was sitting in his sleep, conked. So
He
then
slept the whole night.
no, he was. I think he was there for like a few hours or whatever, but he conked for like maybe half hour.
Was he
20
drunk?
minutes, half hour, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, and then my mum, obviously she's gone into conservatory, and my dad said, my mum shat herself because she's like, who the fuck is that man sitting there? Because obviously it's dark, however, she's seen Aaron, and she thought it was somebody in a mask just sitting there. Mum shat herself up, my dad had to take her up to bed, because my mum was going to start screaming. So, nah, she's
Your
like-
brother, yeah, for 3 years now, he's brought Josh. There's always a different you. There's always 2 guys he brings. One's Josh.
One's Aaron.
Nah,
Aaron came before.
not the first time then.
Yeah, maybe not the first time. I think the first time might have just been Josh, but it's normally Josh and
Right.
Aaron.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, sorry, we're waffling on a bit. Are we going to read the socials, right, Alex?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do a voice because of like pre-season prep. Haven't warmed up the old pipes. Did that on purpose, by the way, you prick. Look what you pipe up. Let's have a look. Right. I mean, I can't be asked to read them all. Just follow out the Insta. Couple cans of Boost Pod,
Mm.
and then everything will be on there. But check out the link tree. Yashwagandha forever.
Yeah.
Mm.
The TikToks are probably going to come at some point.
Yeah, it'd be a lot easier for a start when we actually start getting some clips together. We can actually start doing that again.
Shout out Delroy, Fetterman off Sully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake. Yeah.
Give us
fuck it.
another reason to.
Anyway, thanks for listening. Thanks to all our countries.
Yeah.
Have we added any new ones? Have you looked?
Gambia.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I said that one yesterday. Gambia.
Jumbo. I think that means hello. Anyway,
Hope it does.
love.
See you in a few weeks.
See you in a few weeks.